What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be getting the car ready for a show tomorrow for Fresno Envious. So I'm going and cleaning the car out. I already pulled a couple panels out, and I need to get the interior that I pulled out a couple months ago back in. So my car is kind of complete. I'm going to try and fix the door handle today so I can open the door from the inside, which will allow me to put the door card back on. I gotta find it, I gotta clean it. So I'm gonna be doing all that, but let's go ahead and get this car. Pretty much I've been using this car for a daily use for a couple of days now, but because it had been sitting, it had just been loaded full of stuff from the last time I broke. So I gotta clean the floor mats. I gotta obviously put the door card back on this side, but I gotta be able to reach this cable because I gotta replace it. I have a new one sitting here in the seat, along with the new hatch cable. I've got cleaning products and water bottles and garbage and all kinds. I've already kind of pulled the back out, but you just kind of need to clean everything up, vacuum everything out, put everything back together, and make it ready for the show tomorrow. I'm not planning on winning anything, but I want to be able to go and hang out with my buddies. So Iggy and I think Marcus are coming out, and then I'm gonna hang out with Jesse and Aisha, cruise down with them, and take the car for the first time since I had a chance to wash it. It's a little dirty now because I've been daily driving it to work every day. Finally got the wheels cleaned. But let's go ahead and get these panels out so I can put these ones back in and slowly get the car back together. I forgot how much stuff I had under the back seat cover. Many microfibers, cleaning products. Normally the other thing I bring to shows, dirty ones, clean ones, sweat bags there. But I also found some fuzz, which, if I can actually get it to adjust, is all out of the interior panel. So I forgot why that's there. But let's go ahead and get this car cleaned out. Alright guys, so I pulled this panel off because I need to replace the hatch release cable. So I figured this is the easiest way to do it. And it looks like the foam, when I started pulling the panel apart, was everywhere. So I have a feeling something got into the car and started eating all the foam. Because that's after I vacuumed most of it up. And then here's the rest. So there's a hole here that obviously something ate at. A hole here. Some of this is gone from the back. A lot of this is all gone. And there's some fur and hair. So I'm assuming something got into it. But we'll clean it up and put it all back. Alright guys, so I vacuumed everything out and did a check of the wires. Everything seems to be okay. I checked mainly the spots that have the exposed wires, so I figured if there was a black tape, they were still good. But couldn't find anything else. Got everything vacuumed up, ready to go. I have a little bit of fuzz left, but it's the stuff that's stuck to the tape. And haven't been able to find anything else, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace this door cable. Alright guys, one panel back in. So I got the LED lights in the back. Got everything cleaned up, wiped everything down on the panel before I put it in. I'm gonna re-wipe it when we get to the show, just in case it kicks it up. But I did replace the hatch handle, the quick release that goes under the seat. So I re-ran the cable all the way through underneath and rehooked it up here. So now when I hit the hatch handle, it actually moves. So before, the little cable in between had broken off just from being, you know, almost 20 years old. So pretty much it. I really need to redo the carbon fiber on the pillars one of these days. I need actually a new set of panels is what I want to do, and then find a better way to reattach them, since they attach to the airbags. So when you go to pull them off, you end up breaking all the clips anyways. But let me finish this up. Alright guys, next I'm going to do is try to replace this cable. It's stretched, so in order to open the door, you have to have the door card off, pull the handle, and then pull down the cable. But I'm going to go ahead, I already loosened this up. Now I'm going to try and pull this out and see if I can swing it around. I gotta pull this just to see if I can, I think I should get to this and try to replace that cable so I can put the door card back on for the show tomorrow. So of course, nothing can go as planned. So I got two of the bolts out, went to crack the third, and it's stripped out. So I gotta figure out how to get that out. I'm gonna try a Dremel tool. I already tried the extract tools, it's not working, so I'm gonna try a Dremel tool and cut it out and then pull it out from the inside and get a new one. So unfortunately I scraped this screw out, so I did Dremel it out and then kind of hammered the, chiseled the tip off. So I at least have some movement in here. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that out, probably an extractor set. But I got the rest of the door card taken apart with the cable hanging. I already pulled the cable out of the handle, and I'm just trying to fish this through in order to get the new one on. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all replaced. I managed to get this thing out of the car. Had to fight with it quite a bit. Scuffed at the door a little bit on the inside. Hopefully I didn't do it on the outside. I haven't looked, don't really want to. Got the new cable in, got the new cover plate on, or the cover plate flap back on. And I just gotta figure out how to get back in the car and hook up all the stuff I took off while it was in there. So I know one of the cable bits goes right here, and then the other one goes on that little green thing right there. And hopefully I can open the door and put the door card back on. Alright guys, it's been a process, but I finally fixed it. I ran into a couple of issues with, not this cable, but once I pulled everything out, trying to get the outdoor handle, the outside door handle cable figured out. Trying to figure out where it needed to lock in. And then I had an issue with locking and unlocking the doors, but I finally got it all knocked out. So now that this is all polished, or mostly polished, I can go ahead and clean the door card and put the door card on for the first time in like a year. Factory door card back on. No speaker grill because I broke all the clips on the back of it. And no speaker because I still haven't finished making the mounts for the Alpine Audio. Because I still got to figure out the head unit situation for an iPad and all that. So I really need to pick up an iPad mini. Somebody has one they want to sell. I'm down. Got my nice bright seats. Got to clean out. Pretty much I got everything set for tomorrow. This is about as good as it's going to get. It still needs the vacuum. I did the cover, but I still need behind the seats and in front of the seats. So I'm going to go ahead and head to Jesse's and we're going to knock that out. We're going to do a movie night and hang out before tomorrow. So this is about as good as it's going to get. And I'm pretty much done, wrapped up for the night. I haven't had some of these panels in here for months with these ones and the front one. And then I did clean up this. So hopefully it looked good. And I can't wait to get everything changed. But gotta do a final wipe down on the interior and get some vacuuming done. And maybe wash out the carpets and stuff because I can do all that at Jesse's house. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning up here, head to Jesse's, and I'll catch up with you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hopefully I should be bringing you regular content from now on.